All right, Lauren, a lot of stuff going on today that hit the news, right?
There's a lot of stuff, and some of the stories are kind of sad, but I'm going to read them anyways. We were talking earlier about Randy Travis. His wife or fiance, did he get married? I can't remember.
Yeah.
He had got married, but she was trying to block the release of his DUI arrest video, but it turns out that they did go forward and released it. And basically what happened, to give people a little bit of a background, in 2012, Randy Travis was arrested. And it was kind of bad. He was naked, and he was...
Kind of bad?
Well, I mean, yeah.
You see the video now.
I have not seen the video, and I'm not going to watch
it.
But it showed him naked, and he was cursing at the police officer, and it turned into this big deal. He did say sorry for his behavior, but he did say that he was going to continue to sue the state of Texas for releasing that video. And I mean, it is really personal, so I get it, but technically, by law, they can release it. So that's up on TMZ. Basically what happened, Travis had a disagreement with his fiance. He started going on a rant about how his dad didn't treat him very well growing up, and he was telling the police officer he was going to pray for him. And
he said some other things, too.
Yeah, and so...
Not so nice.
Yeah, not so nice. He was arrested about 60 miles north of Dallas, and somebody called it in and said that there was a man lying naked on the street. There was a crash, and it ended up being Travis. He took a plea deal. He got 2 years probation, but that... kind of does suck, you know, that's out there, but also it's been a few years. He had a stroke since then. A lot has happened, so it's a bummer that it is all...
It's kind of feel bad kicking a guy when he's down at this point, because, I mean, obviously he had his demons that he was dealing with, you know.
Exactly, so it's kind of, you know, putting salt on an old wound, but that video is out. And some more sad news, and I'll get to some happy news. Eddie Montgomery is going to continue to perform as Montgomery Gentry, because they did record a CD when Troy was still alive, and so he said in Troy's memory he's going to go out there and he's going to continue to perform the
said
songs.
that they had a conversation before this just about if anything ever happened, would we keep going on? And then he says that they said which is kind of strange that
which is crazy to me.
The helicopter crash happened
because they're both young, you know, and so who would have thought that something would happen? It's crazy they had that conversation, but he is going to go kick off a tour. It's going to start in January in South Dakota, and Alabama's going to be on the tour as well, so that'll be a good show. But that has to be so hard for him to go out there and sing. But it's the best way, I feel like, to honor the band's music. And I'm going to end with some happy news. George Strait has been named the 2018 Texan of the Year because he has raised so much money for Hurricane Harvey victims. He raised more than $50 million. And so he's going to be getting that award on March 22nd.
Well-deserved. Way to go, George.
Well-deserved.
Yeah,
that's a
nice.
ton of money.
That's a lot of star power pulling that kind of money.
Yeah, $50 million. So ending on that happy news, there's your lowdown.
Yeah, good. I like how you did that there, Bring us up because we needed it.